Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I get alone, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest, I'm telling you today.
Lambrey to squish squish the lamb.
Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. You know I've loved you.
Excuse me? Fucking excuse me, I just got here. Why are we giving me a heart attack? Why are we doing this to me? This is torture, it's anguish. Oh, but thank you so much, hello? Yeah, thank you for the 5 gifted. Jeanette, thank you for the 6 months as well. Crow, thank you for the 4. Peach, thank you for the 5 gifted. Kindred as well. Folks, thank you for the 10, hello. And Fauna just threw a membership at my forehead. That didn't get an alert for some reason, but thank you so much. Whatever. You guys are bad people. You're bad people and the reckoning will come for you one day. I want you to know. Thank you, I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I am just a boy. Early. I'm not early. Oh, I'm kind of early. You cool? I think I am. Thank you. Thank God. You're against my will. Oh, are you now, huh? Say, okay, no, okay, fine. I gotta stop saying that because people are gonna take me seriously one day. I'm gonna one day say that and someone's gonna be like, no, why do you hate me? And then I'm gonna feel really horrible. But so many people are popping in that I haven't seen in a while. Melty, welcome in. Hi. 55 streaks also crazy. Hunted, thank you so much. Jess, welcome, welcome. Nice Octo, hi. Hi. Early in the stream. Oh, true. Yeah, no, it did come pretty early. Why do you hate us? I don't hate you. I'm very fond of you guys. I'm just very bad at handling things. Welcome in now. Welcome in. And important announcement. Psyche, can I get you to do a exclamation point follow age? I do this to you every time you pop in. I do this to you every time you pop your head in. He's fond of us. Yippee. Can I welcome in as well? Vitellian, welcome in. So, handles love and affection with violence. This should be known by now. You know that's true. You know it is. If you've also noticed, on the YouTube side, I'm deploying a tactical new strategy to become the next Mr. Beast and get 5 billion average viewers. I have put like 7 pleases in my title to entice scrolling people to click on me. And this will hopefully go well. Tenderloin, welcome in as well. How you doing? I'm being bullied? You're not being bullied. Let me appreciate you. You've been here for like 9 billion years. Hello? It's been like at least 9 billion, right? Like maybe? Like maybe like 8 billion? Yeah, Mr. Beast is shaking. He's quaking in his boots. Pathetic men begging around. Well. Follow it? Yeah, that one. It might be on a cooldown though. So I don't know if it'll work for you immediately. We'll see though. Look at that. 1 year, 4 months, 6 days. Psyche has been here within the first month. Eldritch Lamb Enjoyer, who pops in once every half year. An OG. Also, Ray, how have you been? How's everything? Hi. Cloudberry, welcome as well. 2 fresh hi. Second day. It might have been the second one. I saw the please in the title and came as fast as I could. It's fucking working! It's working! No, Bouncy, welcome in. How you doing? I couldn't think of a good title because that's a struggle of mine. I'm gonna be real. Also, Voxy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope your day's going well. I struggle a lot with like good titles and good thumbnails and everything. And it was like 8 AM. Thank you for the 100 bits. Did you miss it? Are you serious? How do you always do this? Thank you for the hype train though. I really do appreciate it so much. Level 6 is crazy. Hello. You got it? Okay, nice. 26 subs is wild. New viewer here. I came because of the please. Andrew, thank you for believing in me. Nah, but I'm really bad at titles and things like that. So I really wanted to like I wanted to go to bed. So I'm like, what if I just do this? Like, what if I just do my this patented strategy? Lovely. Go to bed at 8 a.m. I thought we fixed it. We fixed it for a while. It was fixed for a little bit, okay? Azrael, welcome in. I think I'm winning. Maybe. Potentially. Good, easy for you as a writer. It's not so much like a writing thing. It's more just like the vibe I want to give off and such. Everyone has like their different personalities with it, right? Very close when you started. Yeah, very close, right? Very close. Yeah, I had 2 days of where it was fixed, and then I immediately derailed it again. Which some may say, right? Some may say that's my fault. And I think those people are wrong and should be put in the blender. Just an opinion of mine. But never bought bits so fast in my life. Take care of yourself. Don't overexert anything. But I also have something that I remembered I have that I want to use in the near future. Right? I am in possession of a heart rate monitor. And I really want to do streams with that. I really want to do that. I've been meaning to for ages. Someone make him flustered. Shut up, Psyche. It's not even on me. I don't have it set up. You can't do that. You're getting ahead of yourself. It's evil. You're evil and cruel and unusual. Humph. That came out too fast. Horror stream soon. But that's the thing, like, I'm kind of immune to horror. I can do it. Well, actually, I guess we get to find out if I'm actually immune to horror or if I just don't show it. Right? I guess we get to figure that out. This time the yapping has tactics. Unfortunately so, Barry. Unfortunately so. Yeah, and I have one in mind. Who gives really good recommendations for horror games? It's, oh, Liron. He's like 2 for 2 in like really good recommendations. I love that guy. Barry, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Psycho Bump. Azrael, I looked at that. That game looks like a fever dream. That's a fever dream. Oh, the horror test? I have heard of that. But I haven't, like... Horror test? No, wait. Tolerance. That's what it was. Horror tolerance test. It is $5. I mean, I guess I could take it. We can do this one day. We can do this one day. I haven't done it before. Oh, wait, guys. Big warning. Big warning on this game. Frightening effects. Exploration in darkness. So if you're afraid of exploration in darkness, be wary. My son came to watch me. Oh, that's cute. Aw. Not frightening effects. Oh, God. No snakes. I like snakes. I like them. Horror is one of those words that gets weirder the more you say it. I can see that being the case, honestly. That could be the case. But, I need to be right back. I knew that. I knew that. I was simply testing you. Fauna, welcome in. I was looking back in the Discord stuff. Fauna, your art is so cool. I was like scrolling back in it yesterday. I'm like just back in and seeing what I got like recently in like the past few months and stuff. I leave for 1 second and you already think I'm abandoning you. Fucked up and evil, you know that? You know that? But oh, remember when we had the era where we had an era briefly where every time I tried to do like I had to BRB or go anywhere, I would make you guys count to 100, but then if anybody interrupted the chain, you'd have to start again. And I think that was really funny. I think that was really... That was a good idea. You? Yeah. Actually, oh, beer. Randomly. That's what do you mean? Yeah, no, fauna, unless there's a different fauna in there, yes. I'm scared. What do you mean? Why? Let me appreciate you guys. Toxic drill sergeant arc. You know, Melody, you took it so seriously. You leaving us is more fucked up and evil. You are so dramatic, you know that? You are so dramatic, Liv. Fine, fine. I guess I'll let you guys be upset about it. Try to do it at summer camp. Shit drove me insane. Is it psychological torture? Does that make me a bad person? Is this true? I should be concerned.
Dang, it's been that long already?
Renner, thank you for the 2 months. Hi. Hi. We made it. You guys were like, no, it didn't count because you guys cheated. Yeah, no, because what you did is you had 2 people only type and you had them go back and forth counting up 1 at a time and you cheated every single time. You literally cheated every time. It's not a strategy. It's called being bastards. That's what it is. Oh, now I have to be back. Okay. Oh my gosh. 1 second. I'm terribly sorry. Okay, we should be interruption free for the next everything, which is fine. When we had like 20 people in total in here, yeah, right? We've come a long way from there. We've come a long way. Stop lighting things on fire! But yeah, I got a lot of things to chat about. Hyrie, it's not your fault. Not this time. Maybe other times, but not this time. All right. Yeah, I do think it's rather funny that the default reaction to most chats, if they're left alone, is to just burn everything down. Then being here, my brain is frying. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you're having a time where you can just turn your brain off a little bit. I kind of want to go in and mess with my rigging settings and see if I can like optimize it a bit more. I think I can get some more out of this model that I just haven't fully configured properly yet. I gotta look into it. But speaking of, actually, no, I have VBridger. VBridger isn't as straightforward though. It requires a lot of tuning, and I've done a bit of it. But there can probably be some more. VBridger is accurate to your like face, which means you have to kind of like put in some work to make it do more. And it's funny because I know a lot of corpo models don't use VBridger, I think. I don't know if that's outdated knowledge, but most of them are just like stock live 2D, which I find very interesting. Fire to keep us warm because the streamer so coldly left us. I don't... You know what? Humph. You know, that was a big mistake because then I tried to move my chat window. And now it's very like wide. Like it like snapped into my OBS and now it's like the full width of my monitor and 1 pixel tall. And now I have to reconfigure everything. It's so painful. It's so awful. My welcome in, how you doing? Oh wow. Just first message. What a soon sheep. It's not true. Stop with the allegations. That's not true. You can't say that. Stop. Shut up. Shut up. Genuinely cackle. Well, I'm glad somebody's enjoying my suffering. Unana, welcome in. Hi. Hit the ult. I'm not ulting. I can't ult so early. You were never beating the allegations. The allegations are Mike Tyson? What? I can do the keys. I can give you guys some keys. I do have keys. I got the keys. The keys count as bribery? They kind of do, I think. It's funny where the keys came from. It's very funny. What do you call it? I've had those like next to me for ages. And like one day I just shook them around on accident because I was moving them and I'm like, well, I kind of like how that sounds. And then I just put them up to the mic and then everyone just acted like I dropped a nuclear bomb. I've never seen such a visceral reaction from my chat until I just did keys. It's so funny. It's so funny. Emoji chat reaching for keys. That'd be cute. Oh, I should get that, shouldn't I? Stealing the strat a little bit. Yeah, no, I'm being interrupted a lot today. I'm actually very upset about it. But because I very directly say don't do that, and then nobody cares. Oh well. Wait, that's cute. Wait, I like that one. Is that Kaio? Aww. Doesn't bother us. Okay, but here's my thing. And this doesn't just go for this. This is not a song in my playlist. Dear Lord, I hope you're not copyrighted. Oh God. I hate Spotify. Oh my God, Spotify always does this. Spotify likes to do this thing where it plays songs not in my playlist that I have carefully curated to be non-copyright, and there's no way to stop it, to my knowledge. My desire to do that skyrockets, yeah. Lamb chops, don't eat me, stop. Smart shuffle, it's turned off. It's not turned off. It's just normal, you know, it was turned off. It was just normal shuffle, yeah. Normal shuffle was turned on. And it's always in that for me, like ever, like always for some reason. But only on the PC client for some reason. World's youngest boomer? I'm not old or young. Shit. Well, now I have no way out of that, huh? Cataclysm, welcome in, welcome in. Think you're cursed? I could be. You out yourself. You'll never know. What if it comes out that I'm like a baby? What if tomorrow like it like comes out that I'm like 14, but I just like do a really good job of pretending that I'm not. Lamb daycare. The app or the browser? I use the app. Yeah. The nearest preschool and say they lost a child? Hello? Also, Toby, Olivia, welcome in, welcome in. Marikeen, hi. Hi. Autoplay after it runs out. Yeah, one of the two. I gotta look into it more, right? But no, I'm actually like a big perfectionist. And I am very upset if I can't at least reach a level of quality for you guys that I think is like passable, right? Even if it's just a chatting stream, even if it's pretty casual, like I am unhappy, especially if things are out of my hands. And so I gotta use my brain to lock in. When's the art stream? That should be soon. I gotta like figure out how to even do that. Because I don't have Clip Studio Paint anymore. I have to find like a proper like drawing app. I have to set up a tablet again and then plug that into the back of my PC and you know. Art stream? Yeah, no, they funded a Switch 2. And then because of that, I said I'd do an art stream. Warner Battalion sponsored 2 fans to get a free comm from Battle and I was picked up. Very cool, very nice. I hope you have fun with it. What have you used? I had CSP for a while, but it was a subscription. And then I canceled it ages ago. Ages ago. Hand cam, drawing like the olden days. I don't even have a hand cam. Krita? I've heard of it, but I don't know. GIMP? I know GIMP, but I hate it coming from someone who knows Photoshop, kind of. Because it goes against everything I know. It's very similar to it. I'll look into it. MS Paint? I actually, for some reason, cannot do MS Paint on stream. If I try and have a window of MS Paint open, it like crashes my OBS. They have a Photoshop skin. Yeah, but like, it still acts differently, you know? It's a free version? I could do that. Get to see Sheep be creative. It's like, you're gonna not look forward to it. A magma board? That could be cool. You guys are so talented, though. You guys are so talented. Like, I feel like my community has so many cool artists that are like full of joy and whimsy and cool things. And it's really cool, right? Because there's an upside and a downside to that, right? The big upside is that people draw art kind of frequently and it makes me really happy. And I feel very honored and it's all pretty and I look at it and I put it on the fridge. The downside is like 2 days ago, I think like 8 of you threatened to draw me in like maid dresses and pregnant and like in situations. And there's nothing I can do about that. That's the trade-off. That's the cross I must bear. Why are you denying the maid dress? I'm not denying it. I'm just saying this is the price I must pay for having a bunch of very talented artists in here. Doing it now. The Juge art program. Being sheared. Femboy Hooters. Oh my god. I think the word femboy has been beaten to death on the internet. I don't think there's a single other word that has lost its meaning so hard than femboy. I think that has been like so appropriated by everybody. Like, I feel bad for the genuine day one femboys. I haven't drawn you yet, but it might happen. This is a threat. Hehe. I'm honored. But they say to mean twink now, yeah. Aren't you the stalker? Hehehe. I might be. Depends who's asking. Starlight, welcome in. How you doing? This is my legacy now. This is my legacy. I'll be followed everywhere as that one guy who stalked a cat boy. From Howl's Moving Castle? Not this one, I don't think. That might have been Spirited Away. Not sure. Got brought back by Twink. Oh, of course you did. Of course you did, Softo. You heard Twink and your ears perked up and you're like, oh, where? I'm on to you. Stuff to get in front of me. I missed being here. I had to take my day to myself and do stuff. Thank you guys for coming back. Don't say delicious. Stop. You can't eat sheep. I talked about it the other day, but I have such like a mental camaraderie with sheep that what do you call it? Like, I just refuse to ever eat them. Have to eat, it's already late. No worries. Thank you for popping in. This is slander. Now, Softo, I know who your OGs are. I know who you watch. And like, while they're not like 100% on the scale, like they're up there. They're like medium. Like your model, thank you so much. I really do. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Gotta have one small taste. Oh, they are women. Oh, so you classify them as women in your head, and then that changes everything. That's actually a really funny way to look at it. That was a mean thing? No, it's more of like just a body type. What type? Shape? Length and shape nails? What? I don't know. Oh my god, you know what I like a lot? I know this isn't the exact question you asked, but what I like, do you know like claw jewelry? That's like very inconvenient to wear. Like little like finger claw jewelry things, like you wear on like 2 fingers or 3 of them or something. I think those are really pretty. I love those so much. I love them with all my heart. I think those are beautiful. But you trapped us here, we can't leave. All part of the plan. Yeah, I believe they're like Chinese in origin. Yeah, like I don't know how else to describe it. But I think the original purpose was to signify like they'd go on somebody of a very high status to make them literally unable to do things for themselves. Because they had like a bunch of servants for things. But now they're just pretty. You right? I'm glad I got the Psyche approval for my vague history knowledge. Stiletto nail? That's crazy. I feel like long nails would be annoying to deal with. Right? Kimmy, welcome in. How you doing? You don't work so you can have long nails. Exactly. They were finger shields. Nobility would grow out their nails as a signal for status, and they'd use them to shield said long nails. Oh, that's kind of really cool. I can't open snack packaging for shit. That's the worst. Or like, I imagine trying to like put like a card in like a card reader, or if you try to like open like a can of something. Ugh. Trying to tie balloons. That's such an obscure thing to do when you have long nails. Worked at Floral and couldn't tie it for 30 minutes. That's so tragic. That's so tragic. The phone, it's rough. Malty, thank you for the lurk as well. Couldn't take off your contacts. Oh, that sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. Yeah, you kind of adapt. I don't want to adapt. Mine are pretty short. Beyonce said pretty hurts. Guys, for today, you know what food I have? It isn't chicken today. It isn't chicken and rice. I have these little like pastry things where it's like kind of like a biscuit and like ham and cheese in them. And it's kind of like cracked to my brain. It feels very breakfasty. Ham and cheese hot pocket, kind of. It's like I can't describe them at all. Actually, wasn't the Canadian. I'm not Canadian, although I have been there once, and then I tried poutine and I hated it because everyone told me like, oh my god, it's so good, you have to try it, you have to try it, you have to try it. And then I tried it and realized I don't like a lot of cheese. I don't like soggy fries, and I don't like gravy. And that's like everything that's in there. Slander? I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad, Melody. I'm just saying, me personally, I wanted to immediately throw it in the garbage. But, I did like Canada a lot. I did like Canada a lot. And everything else I had there as well was, what do you call it? Was also really good. Right. They had protein in New Jersey diners too called disco fries. Wait, why are they disco? Wait, why are they disco, huh? All the chicks are the best. Hi. Is this a rerun? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I'm real. I'm pretty sure. Do you like fish? I think I like fish more than I think I do. More than I think I do. I had bad fish for a while, and I thought I didn't like it, but I've never had salmon. I've never had properly prepared a lot of stuff, right? Never had sushi though. Never had raw fish, Kai. Summer's welcome in. How you doing? Hi. Those who don't know me, I am Lamb. I'm a sheep YouTuber. We do lots of different things, and we are having a tactical yap sesh today. After I'm back from a little break. But welcome in. How are you doing? How's your stream? What were you playing? What were you doing? I'm talking about my strange food habits and when I was in Canada for a while. What's the other one? What's the other one? Oh my god. Beaver tails. Is that what they're called? Like the pastry, like sugary things? I loved those. I loved those. I like those a lot. Also, Chris Fox, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Lungs beat my ass in Pummel Party? No! She does seem like the kind of person who would be like tactically really good at Pummel Party for no reason. Like, I feel like if she gives me like uncomfortably good at party games vibes. Such a cute design. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so. Clippy, thank you for the follow as well. Little return chatter. Now at the rate. Oh, nice, yeah. Also, Skyward, welcome in. How you doing? Mayo and soy sauce. I don't like mayo because I'm a child. Because I'm a child who can't leave my home. Salmon, catfish, cod, tilapia. I don't think I've had any of them. Beaver tails are kind of mid. How do you not like it? It's just sugar. Like, our bodies are designed to just want that. We crave unhealthy food. I'm sorry, I'm still fixated on the fact that in diners in some areas they call it disco fries. Because what is that? What does that even mean? Like elephant ears? I don't... It was like I think it was like a funnel cake-ish texture on a stick that was flattened out and covered in like cinnamon and sugar. It sounds like a euphemism for like a hard drug. No, you're totally right. You're totally right. Yeah, why is it disco? I don't know. I haven't heard of that until today. That sounds good. No, right? And I got it from a food stand or a food truck that had like a bunch of varieties. You can have like maple syrup on it if you wanted and a bunch of stuff. And have you played any Persona games? I tried to play 5 and I didn't have much time at the moment. And the beginning of 5 is very slow. Very, very slow. So I dropped it kind of early, but I do know I'd like it and I want to try it at some point again. Right? No, at the time I had gone to CNE, which is like a yearly like weird fair thing in Canada because I was up there with some friends. They got some weird food. They got some weird food there. Like when I tell you they got weird shit, they got weird shit. And it's like very fascinating to look at. Jump into Royal if you're on Switch, just be careful how you progress. That's so foreboding and intimidating. The whole game is slow, not bad, but it takes a long time. Yeah, Celine, my brain is too like impatient. I need immediate payoff sometimes. Yeah, I have to be willing to devote a lot of time. But then again, I have played like MMOs and stuff in the past, so. Unica, welcome in. How you doing? No, you're fine. You're fine, Scoured. I'm just poking. We're an odd country. I liked Canada. Everything was cheap there too. At least in like USD. Like everything was cheap. Like shockingly so. I was really surprised. As long as you like maple syrup, of fucking course I do, huh? The fairgrounds is the Wild West for food. You know, where was I? I was like around Toronto-ish at the time. And I went to a mall. And I remember looking at clothes. I found a chain that is in the US that is usually too expensive for me to like regularly look at. And I went inside and everything was like reasonable. Like everything was like $20 or more cheaper. Mm-hmm. Around Toronto is cheap. No, not like in the city, but like outside of it, right? Like outside of it. Currently leave my JRPG for 5 months, come back and I do not remember what the fuck I have to do. No, that's so real. That's so real. And my favorite part of JRPGs, right, is when like the first quest is like, rescue grandma's cat from a tree. And you blink and like 100 hours pass and now it's like, kill God. Go fight God. He needs to die for his sins. Kill God. Like, how did we get here, man? Like, what are we doing? I thought we were rescuing cats and stuff and helping the neighbors. This is really good. I want to eat 5,000 of these. Just a chatting stream? Of course, of course. I'm a big yap stream enjoyer. This is like my ideal type of stream, I think. I've come to the conclusion that I am just a D1 yapper. Your fault for being the chosen one. Is that what I am, huh? Share a bite. I can hold it up to the screen. Yeah, hold on. You can't see it, but I'm holding it up right now. No, you're too slow. I'm sorry. Oh, you did get it in time. A radio talk show session. Yeah, I can try and talk like Alistar from Hasbin. Imagine I show up to stream like that one day with like the effect and everything. Have it be like a whole themed day. I'm happy. Short attention span, but only you, a certain dog, and another pink Oshi I can watch Zatsus. I'm so honored. I'm so honored. Speaking of dogs, I love dogs. And dog VTubers. Like, I got Hyrie on the indie side, who's... I love Hyrie. And then I love Kay, because that guy's like... I say it all the time. It is a curse that he is in a French time zone. That is fucked up to me. Because I can't bother him more. I can't bother him more. Because he's French. Or like European. Find a sheepdog VTuber to chase you around. Funny enough, that's what Hyrie is. He's a border collie. Damsons are a bane and a curse. They are, they are. It's a grand tragedy. I'll join your Discord so you can see my dog. Go for it, go for it. Speaking of... Oh, mods, please plug Discord everywhere with a pulse, please. I'm tabbed out. Otherwise, I'm lazy to click 2 buttons. Thank you. Who would ever dare being French? Well, to be fair, Oh no, I learned to speak 2 things in French during that one collab with Kay, Ellie, and Shiki, right? Where I think they said they made me say like I want your mom or something, right? Like what was that? I don't even know at this point. It doesn't work on the YouTube side, but thank you. I can put it over there as well. Launches mods like a king to his knights. Guards, seize him. Seize his possessions. Don't ever say that again. Why not? I thought I was being a part of something. I thought I was really being embraced by the French culture, you know? Really embraced. He made you say 2 things, but it's okay. You don't need to know. You're gatekeeping the things that came out of my own goddamn mouth. I can't believe you. The French culture of mom liking? Is that common? Well, made you say I love your mom. Well, that's like a pretty tame. He could have made it so much worse. He could have made it much, much worse. Oh well. I was kind of expecting worse. Also, I do want to say, I've come a long way. Because there was definitely a time in my life where I would have never said anything because I didn't know what I was saying. I think as I have been a VTuber, I've gotten more willing to do embarrassing and potentially incriminating shit just passively. You have a Discord? I do. Let me get the link over to the YouTube chat as well. Hi YouTube, hi. Hi YouTube. Looks at you with pleading eyes. Hi YouTube. Hi. Hi. Annoying Palace is the 5th one. Oh yeah, I know nothing about him. Dog has been shared. Thank you. Thank you. Your French was actually good. Was it? Wait, was it actually? Like, do you mean it? Could have said, which is definitely where I'm not even. See, no, you, I don't trust it from. Barry, I feel like you're gonna make me summon a demon. Sugru, hi. You're gonna summon a demon. Wholesome fandom mom. You know, that's fair, that's fair. That's reasonable. Oh, you know what I also want to do? I think I've decided. I really want to maybe hop on Lodestar completely undercover. I kind of want to hop on there completely undercover and throw my voice and nobody will know who I am, just off stream. I kind of want to jump scare people. Because I know a lot of you, like a lot of like just people are on there, like not even just creators. Like I know every once in a while I'll see like a random tweet in my timeline of like a name I've seen in my chat being like, I'm on Lodestar now, and I'm like, fascinating. None. See my Pokopia doodles? Yeah, they were so cute. Thank you so much. Another Prophet repeat? I could never. I have to think of like a fun character. Be fun if I see you. That'd be cool. I don't want to do too much, like a background character. Yeah, I thought I'd do it like the fucking. I have to find like a voice I could do. Hope Lem comes up behind me and shoots my character, killing me instantly. Oh, that's the move, right? That's what you gotta do. You can't outdo the doer that is Prophet. I wouldn't try to. Prophet is an all-time peak for me, I think. Beef Jesus and Prophet margins are 2 sides of the same coin. Right? You know what I think would be really funny to do? Wait, does Lodestar have name tags on? Or does it have no name tags? Do we know? No name tag. Wait. I think it would be really funny to pretend to be an NPC and just fuck with people. Like, just walk down the side of the road, like, really normally, in, like, very normal clothes. And... Wait, that'd be really funny. And then, like, I would say something that, like, makes it sound like a voice line, but, like, a really stupid one. Like I'll walk past someone in a scene and be like, oh, my bitch wife is calling again. And just, like, keep moving. Or something, or just, like, if someone, like, shoots something near me, have, like, a very NPC-like reaction. Where it's, like, a very delayed, like, whoa! You know, just, like, something like that. Like, I think that'd be really funny. Yeah, a voice line, but suspiciously relevant. The uncles are vicious, it would work really well. That sounds so fun. Rinthor, hi, welcome in, hi. Also, Waterbear, hello. That'd be fun. That'd be really fun to do, I think. These are the ideas in my have that... What did I just say? The ideas that I have, the things in my brain. Yeah, I'm walking here. Lamb my bitch wife compilation. Getting smart and making learning NPC. Oh my god, that'd be terrifying. I'm walking here. Phoebe, hi. Hi, Phoebe. I'm sorry for being shy. You're totally fine, Fauna. I always appreciate you. Don't worry. I'm just happy you're here. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your time. Haven't spoken to you in ages. What the fuck, man? I know. I've been dying. I passed a kidney stone, and then I got beaten to death with hammers, and then I went to purgatory. It was a whole ordeal. You had to be there. The random stop to take a cig, yeah. Can I get your kidney and then you pass me? Or can I get in your kidney? No, not recommended. I think I'm actually busy then. I'm actually quite busy then, Phoebe, unfortunately. That's a new one. That's a new one. Retail hell beckons. Good luck on your shift. I'm sorry. I give you 1 voucher to bludgeon a disrespectful customer to death. What about next time? Oh, I'm actually busy at that time too. Uh-huh. Yeah. NPCs compliment your car if it's good looking. That's really funny. Wait. But like, what if I give him really backhanded, like, compliments, right? Like, I walk up to a nice car, I'm like, I take a look at it, I'm like, wouldn't be caught dead in one of those. Just like walk past it, or like kick it in the tire and walk past. Like, I think that'd be hilarious. Or, oh god, what else? Like, if there's like a big conversation happening on the sidewalk. I wouldn't do this because I'd get banned. But if there's like a big conversation happening, like walking past and like very rapidly pulling out a knife and just stabbing someone and just walking away like nothing happened. Because like, imagine that. Like, imagine like you being in a scene, a local just very casually walks up and stabs you. Like, what? Ugh. Yeah. Wow, nice car. If you're a dork. And then I get run over immediately out of rage and spite. Damn, this guy's ugly. Nice hairline, asshole. I want to do a character that has a police radio and turns up to all the crimes as a superhero and does nothing. Those are hard to get right. Because doing nothing and being funny about it is very difficult. I find it much funnier to be horribly incompetent. Like you pull up to a, how do I put it? You pull up to a crime scene and you're like, you try to like stop them really hard and you're like chasing after them, or like you crash your car, or like you trip over yourself or fall off a roof. And like, it just makes everything worse for everybody involved. I love that kind of stuff. I love that. Yeah, my job here is done. Hits the pose and says their name. You might be John Superhero. I'm not sure. You could be him. So, as for the future, I'm proud to announce a Gmail account for a certain side YouTube channel has been made. Progress is happening. Things are being done. Macho, welcome in. How you doing? A Gmail? Oh, this is serious business. Well, I had to make a new one because okay, with side ASMR stuff, those videos tend to occasionally get nuked out of orbit by YouTube. And if you have it attached to other channels under the same email, then all of those can get restricted too. So my worst case scenario is if that happens, then it influenced this channel, and that's very bad. So I would be avoiding. My ears are gonna be blessed. I'll try. I'll do my best. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I gotta find a. I gotta figure it out, right? I gotta talk to Roy about that, actually. First chapter of the book finished. Oh, very nice. I'm so proud. Good job. Now do 50 others. No, okay, that's too cruel. That's too cruel. Protect the big lamb. Little lamb frolics. That's so cute. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna go, honestly. I'm at the Bunny Bounce Club. I mean, I have like no experience and stuff. I love Roy. I don't know if he'd ever even want to do one of those. Until I mean, maybe one day, once I get my bearings with things and have my own going, right? I love that guy. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. I talked to him yesterday actually about like a bunch of VA stuff, just like asking him questions. He's very, very authentically kind and helpful. But I don't know, sometimes I'll hear like clips and things and I'm like, I can do that. I want to do that. Gotta give you a yandere script. I'm low-key considering that for a first one, because that has been the one thing that has been mentioned a lot. Like that has been like the universal binder for any time I mention this. There's at least 2 people asking about that, right? The gap with the sheep themes. Yeah, very very fluffy and like polite sheep, and then just like, no, you're here forever. No, because I mean, this is all going hand in hand with my goal here, right? My content goal, I feel like, has always been to have something for everyone. Like where my stream, like here, is always going to be very tame, normal, and like comedy content focused, right? But like, if you want more sheep, there's always somewhere else to go. Right? If you want something else from me, there's always somewhere else to find it from. That's my goal, right? Either that, or if I do, how do I put it? Like, not that I'm immediately doing these things, like, but some people have like react channels or like gameplay channels, like things like that, right? Where it's, no matter what you do, everything is an extension of you. That's my end goal for myself, I think. Like having like 5 channels up where I just like take YouTube or Twitch VODs, turning into long form videos, and then depending on the topic, they go to a different channel. Someone like Kenji does that really well. He has a very good formula for that. I'm taking a break from drawing. Nice, very nice. Please rest up. Well, Peach, thank you for the gifted hello. Wait, thank you so much. Whatever, man. Humph. Also, Digga, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, I think I've accidentally created quite the gap. I want you to know, it wasn't like intentional. Like, I didn't intentionally have like a very like regal looking design, and then I throw bricks like that. That's just kind of how it worked out. It's just kind of how it worked out, right? Take a bite of my little biscuit thing. Tired, hi. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know. But you know what's crazy for me though? I have never once been able to foresee my own growth as a creator. Like, I believe in myself. I believe in my like drive and like my desire for things, right? But I have never once been like, yeah, I'm gonna grow this month. I'm gonna do this month. Like, I was just kind of focused on what I want to do, and I'm always surprised. I've always been very pleasantly surprised, but now I think I've hit a point where I need to do more. Excited for it. Your voice is so goated. Thank you so much. You're so sweet to me. I'm gonna die. Even that's another thing. That's something I just don't see. And not in like an insecure way. I just can't perceive it. So all of my opinions on like how I sound and things are just an amalgamation of what I hear and what I'm told over like the past like year or so, right? But I'm glad people like listening to me and stuff. I'm happy. Your voice when I first heard you in the background of Lucy stream caught my attention immediately. Really? Wait, is that where you found me from? Nice from the first time hearing it. I appreciate you so much. I don't know. How do I put it? I feel like it works nicely because I feel like my voice isn't inherently like, and I've talked about this before, but like isn't inherently like crazy sexual or like high tension, right? Like sometimes you go into a stream, and I'm not saying this is bad, but it's just different. And the vibe there is like every word they speak to you feels like they're flirting with you. And that's okay sometimes for certain content styles, but that isn't for me, for my stream, right? And I feel like that I like that it's more like universally just like good-ish, right? Yeah, I'm just kind of a sheep. I'm just kind of a sheep maxing. So it lets me be more versatile and not like immediately drive someone out. Because imagine if John Straight Man, CEO of being a straight man, came into my chat and then heard me talking like really seductively and like just dripping with like that, like, you know, it's like, you know, like John Straight Man would immediately leave. He would kill me, I think. Try to keep yourself from burnout, doing what you want even if you don't get a number result. Exactly, right? Exactly. So very VA sounding. Clearly meant to use it for a living. You're so nice to me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna. Sorry. On Prophet's first day. I didn't even know I found Lucy the first day. I didn't know who he was until like halfway through the event. I knew he was in it, but I never saw his character until like I went to his POV. Because he was just like a very edgy like I always saw him sitting in the back of the cat cafe, I think. Very lone wolf. Yeah. He's someone I wish I got to interact more with, but our paths crossed like 3 times. I'm a goat, so no Judas goat tactics here. I can't get through you. Rachel, thank you for the 4 months. Has it really been 4 already?
4.
Well, I guess it has been. You just said 4, huh? Finished 4. Thank you so much. Also, Hosen, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's your day going? How's everything? Yeah, thank God you said 4. I don't know what we would have done without the 4. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I have the best little community ever. And I mean that. I mean that. Like, genuinely. I don't mean to be biased, but like, looking around at like other communities and other chats and things, there is not a place I would rather be more than here. And that's a good sign. That's something very good. Because it can be very demoralizing for a creator to be like, they stream and they hate their chat. Because they had no influence over like how it was formed, or like kind of went in a different direction. Right? We don't have that here. We do not have that here. Sappy Lamb is back. I'm just being real. I'm just being honest. God. No, this isn't super sappy. The sappy music isn't on yet. Do you like music? If so, I have Broken Bones as a good chain gang song. What is a chain gang? Or like, is it like a band name? My music taste kind of varies a lot, but I haven't been listening to too much recently. What do you call it? Like just off stream? Because I focus too much on music, right? Like I can't multitask and like listen to music while I'm working, because then I stop working and focus on the music. And that's my issue. It's such a strange problem to have. For prisoners, oh, okay. Odd. I'm gonna take a bite of my thing. Taehungi 5 streak, oh my god! Hi! Mulligan is crazy. 5 days in stream, but off 1,000 years in my heart. Taehungi, my goat. Or my tiger. My beloved, my betrothed. I got a Pokey to do stuff soon. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked we haven't done so. Tay, have we ever actually done anything on stream before? You were in my debut. But I'm trying to think. I don't think we actually... That's crazy. That's actually kind of wild. This must be remedied immediately. Damn, I'm gonna call you right now. Damn, I'm gonna call you on Discord right now. YouTuber, I'm calling you on Discord.
You're actually not real. You're actually not real.
Hi, Tay. Hi.
Hi, Lamb.
Hi, Tay. Oh my gosh, I'm blushing. Wait, you're like a you're a little popsicle. Wait.
A little popsicle.
Wait, I can like eat you. Hold on, I can be like.
Your tab. Oh my god.
I'm just gnawing on your ears. I'm just gnawing on your ears.
Oh my god, this is our first on stream.
This is our first on-stream interaction. Can you believe it? After how long have I known you?
I know. Actually, it's been so long now, considering like how fast time has gone.
Yeah, no, oh god, when did we meet? Hold on. Oh, I gotta do some research.
Yeah, I don't even remember the circumstances of us meeting. It's actually it's surreal. I'm not gonna lie.
I know we met through. It was definitely through Vivi, I think.
Oh yeah, I think that's right. Everybody, just giving you all the context. Like Lamb has been so sweet to me from the very beginning, even like, or even it's like so crazy.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
No, you're so nice to everyone. So you gotta glaze you back.
I need you to explode. I need you to blow up immediately.
Okay. I'll do that for you. Anything for my leadership.
Oh my gosh, I'm blushing. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. See, you calling me? This is just gonna be blush fest. We're just blushing.
Just two boys. Oh my gosh.
Just two boys. Just two guys.
Ugh, it's so funny.
Yeah, I think it was B server. I think probably B kind of like yeah, brought a lot of people together, and then
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, she
I
did.
think I've always watched you. I actually watched you quite a bit
Did you actually?
before debut. Yeah.
That's kind of
Because
wild.
yeah, I just the circumstances of us like meeting together, or me like coming onto the scene trying this all out. Like I think you were in my recommendeds actually.
What the heck? Why am I being
Yeah.
perceived? This is weird.
And then like so many people here, right? I click on it like, oh, this guy's voice is so nice, and I actually really love like your simple aesthetic going in.
Aw. I'll take it. No, it's kind of crazy because I know a lot of creators kind of like pop in like every once in a while and just like oh hello and then kind of just disappear. But you were like a very strange. You're like kind of like an SCP, where like you actually show up. Like I'll pop into your stream and you'll mention things about things that happened on my stream, and I'm like,
yeah.
damn, he was there. Like
Yeah.
like he didn't just say hello. Like he was there. Like that was active listening.
It's actually so weird too. Active listening. Yeah, I'm crisscross applesauce, like just listening. Hands in my lap, no touching anything else.
It's like swaying back and forth, staring at like a sheep boy.
No, literally. No, I don't even know how I remember all like the specific details too. Like I will like start speaking on stream and then I'm like bringing up like a lamb anecdote and then I just remember exactly to the word what you said about something and I don't understand.
Yeah, you are everywhere, and that works like crazy well for you too. Just as a human being, I imagine it's just nice.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm such a big fan. I'm just such a big fan first and foremost.
Tactical fan.
Tactical fan. Yeah. I'm moving from trench to trench, crawling underneath the barbed wire to get to my next stream.
Just get me in there. I need to be starting in 5 minutes. I need to be there now.
Oh my god, yeah, the notification. I gotta click.
So funny. I gotta
I'm
do
super
more.
excited.
I gotta do more creative streams. I've been talking about that. I've been thinking about that.
It's a lot of work.
It really is. It really is. Like you have some fun ones that I pop into sometimes that are more than just like yap or game. I gotta lock in on that because it's like I've been ever since District V ended for me. I've just been like doing like I go live, play thing, and hang out, and that's cool. But I gotta lock in and do something like fun and interesting. And I remembered I have a heart rate monitor like today. So I gotta find a fun way to do that and use that.
Like not a horror game kind of thing, but like something else kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, or horror games as well, or both. Because here's my issue, Tay. I'm immune to horror games. I'm immune.
Oh right.
Like
You're actually so right.
I don't react ever. I am the worst horror game player of all time because like a jump scare happens and I'm like, oh, how you doing? How's it going, man?
You know, I remember watching you in the Backroom Society stream. Yeah, and I was there, obviously. You're like, this, you know, like the thing's coming at you. You're lost for a million years alone, and you're like, these scares are like not helping your sense of like isolation because you're like, oh, this is not a friend. This is just an ugly thing.
It's an evil entity that wants to make my time bad. Oh my gosh, I loved. Those games are so hit or miss for me because I hate being lost. I hate being lost. That's my big weakness. I feel like a horror game has to be high octane. Yeah.
High octane. Yeah, no, because okay, whenever I play those games too, I end up being alone.
Yes. I don't know what it is.
I'm so like, and then I'm like in the back of my head, I'm like, I gotta find people. I gotta get back to my people, my family. And then
Just go.
30 minutes passes by, I'm still lost.
Yeah, I left on the side of the road. Like what are we gonna do? Oh dear. Oh god. Also, I have little ham cheese biscuit things that taste like breakfast foods. I have it on my fork right now. Do you want a bite?
Oh yes, please.
Yeah, I'm holding it time. Oh, fuck my hands. All the forks in your throat. Oh god. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my, I'm so clumsy. Oh god, it's because I'm an Aries. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, I'm used to having forks on my body. You know, there's one on my hair right now anyway.
I'll get it out of your throat. Hold on. Are you okay?
Is that ASMR, everybody? Yeah, no, I'm good.
Is that ASMR?
Is that ASMR, everybody? Was this what the email account was made for?
You've been here for that long?
Yeah. You went live and I pressed the button.
That's ridiculous.
No, listen. I'm authentic, okay? I'm a fan. I'm always waiting for
This
the
is day
notification.
one.
I'm always waiting for the announcement. But yeah.
I love
I
it.
also, by the way.
Mhm.
Oh, go on.
No,
You
you
go
go.
on. No, this is your domain.
No,
This
no,
is
no,
your
no.
room. This is
No,
your
I
house.
insist.
No. I insist. No.
Gah, wife hungy, my heart.
Oh my god.
No, but
I'm not ready for this. See, if I had a heart rate monitor on right now, it would be spiking like crazy. Like, call the ambulance. Cardiac arrest. is on the
cardiac
way.
arrest on the way. Just order in the mail, Amazon.
Yeah. No, it's actually on my throne. You can actually buy a cardiac arrest, a little gift, express delivery.
Yeah, express delivery. One one artery blockage right in your neighborhood.
Yes, one artery blockage.
Yeah. You have 1 week to get a triple bypass or you die. That's what they ordered off my throne yesterday. But
I need you all to buy this to save me, please. Please.
I need a pacemaker on my throne now. Just... No, I don't know if I guess I'm like, I don't want to say jaded is the term, but I guess I'm very used to every creator ever being like even if like supportive, just like popping in, they'll be like hi and disappear. So it's very strange in my brain that you actually just like exist, not only exist in so many streams, but somehow like pay attention to them. Like I don't know how you do that.
I don't even know too. As like Softo mentioned, I'm like a freak, I guess. I just I don't know. Like for you in particular though, no, I just really wanna support you. I don't know.
What
There's
the heck,
something like
man?
deep down in my heart. I know I'm sentimental, sappy Tay all the time, but like something deep inside my heart is always like I really want to see Lamb just like shoot so far into the sky, into the space expanse, you know, just, you know, I don't know, because like ever since we talked, even like way before your debut and everything, like I was like, oh my god, Lamb's like just really, like I think your heart's in it for the right reasons, you know.
What if I blew up and died?
But then I'll pick up your pieces and I'll bring you back to life. Frankenstein's, you know?
Don't Frankenstein's monster me. It's fucked up and evil. You're not gonna...
Frankenstein's
Oh, but thank you. You're so sweet.
No,
I don't know. I try.
seriously.
That's
You
also
try, you try hard.
something that I don't know. And something I appreciate you about is a lot of people I feel like are just almost insecure to be like nice. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
people, like, I feel like it's very normal and very good to just be like authentically appreciative of people. And then I'll meet people who are like, oh no, I'm too shy. I'm like, why are you too shy to like make the world a little more positive? Why are you too shy to make a little bit of a difference? It's so.
That's exactly like I live through life and thinking that like if I didn't say certain things to people like in the moment, or if like I have a compliment for someone, right? I really want to just say it before it's like too late.
Yeah,
right? Like there's always like this invisible ticking time kind of bomb, I guess, where the compliment or the thing that I want to say, like I either forget it or it's just not the right time, or you know, some unfortunate thing happens, and I just really want to say that to people. And I know for myself, I get insecure thinking like, am I just like being too nice? Like, is this putting people off? But I don't care about that anymore.
Yeah,
Just,
don't.
You know,
Don't.
I
Like,
don't.
as long as you're authentically yourself, people will think that way. I'm sure people have.
Yeah.
But like, who cares?
But
Like,
who
they're not
cares?
the people you want around you anyway. Like, they can
No.
they can deal with it. They can deal with it, right?
Exactly. I'm not responsible for like how they feel. So yeah.
I'm kind of the same way. My thing is I actually used to be the opposite. Hidden lamb lore. I'm very emotionally in tune now as I got older. But when I was like in like high school age, I was like very much the opposite. Like I couldn't tell anybody I was proud of them without like cringing out of my soul. I couldn't like I couldn't do any of that. And I woke up one day and I'm like, damn, this is like not a good trait. This is like not good. And I knew I had it in me. I was just uncomfortable. So I spent like a while like in the mines in my training arc to get better at it. And now I'm at peace. I'm at peace.
You reached nirvana. You were underneath the waterfall of emotion.
Yeah. It's studied in the mountains of Tibet for 5,000 years. It's like a monk. I shaved my head, all my wool. It came right off.
Oh my god. Is this lore?
The Tibetan sheep lore, yeah.
Tibetan sheep lore? No, like totally agree though, because like sometimes you have to like actually like reflect and have like a what do you call it, like a frame of reference, right? To be like, okay, I've gone this far and I've matured, and that like that is really healing, because like, oh my god, I can actually, you know, like improve this part of myself.
Yes.
One part that I really loved about you.
Oh no! Oh god! Not again.
About, you see, here we go. You see, this is your house. Like, I'm just a guest, okay? One part that I really liked and really shows like kind of like what you just talked about is when you were like typing these beautiful responses on Twitter to like every person that you role played with on District V. That was like, that's like, oh, that's my lamb. That's my Lambert, right?
You weren't
like,
supposed to perceive me.
That's the kind of, but that's like exactly like 100% the kind of like, I feel like the people that we need, you know?
Yeah, I think you know, I actually did the same thing in DMs to like everybody too. Like after it ended,
yeah,
I'm like, you were like really cool. Thank you for doing this and that and the other thing. And they're like, oh, like they genuinely didn't expect it. And I'm like, why? No, you're cool.
No, I feel you, because like it's also like if you like type it on Twitter, you're just like, ooh, it's like a public face.
Yes,
just, like, send a little personal thing.
Oh my god, yes. No, I actually avoid doing that.
Yeah.
I think doing something in public just for perception and like public points is actually like very lame. Like, not that I won't do something like, because if I mean something, right? But oftentimes if I see somebody or like a friend post something about like being like upset or something, or like having a bad time, or like we're just like doing something really good, I will message them privately about it and be like, oh, congrats, or like I'll check in on them, I'll ask how they're doing or whatever, because I don't want it to seem like I'm like avoids performative behavior. Because even if you mean well, like it's very easy to come off otherwise, even if you don't mean that way. And the last thing I'd want is for someone to like be celebrating something or be upset with something and like not have 100% faith that like I am in their corner, right?
Yeah.
But it's,
see, that's just like, you know, your empathetic drive, right? You don't want to like make any chance of like misconception or misunderstanding.
It's the sheep brain full of wool.
This is why I'm a hooligan. I've been saying that like nonstop. I'm just like, it's actually such a banger name.
Yeah, no, did you know the ones we were deciding between, right? It was Wooligans, Sheeple, and Lamblings.
Sheeple is funny.
Dude, I love
is quite
Sheeple.
funny.
I'm still using Sheeple. Sheeples is something I'm pulling out just and using regularly. They're all different too. I thought Wooligan is just goofy enough. I think it's a good middle ground. Sheeple makes it sound like we're in a cult. And then right? And then Lamblings I thought was too cute.
I can see that.
I thought Lambling was too cute. Like Sheeple can be for raids, yeah. I thought Lambling was like, that's the vibe. Like I think of Lambling, and that's the vibe I get where people come in, I'm like, welcome back guys, like I hope we've all been really well, like that kind of stream, right? Where it's like everyone's very coddling and soft, and like that can be a good thing, but I'm too violent for that, I think.
Yeah, no, the inner violence of Lamb.
Yeah, I just can't, I'm not strong enough, you know?
Yeah, Lamblings would be the version of you that is drawn too cute on Skeb. See, there we go, another reference.
Yes, you are just
see, boom, I'm just dropping mics right now. Like,
you need to be handled.
Wait, that's a promise?
It's a threat. Where the only cute art that I've liked. Okay, so here's the difference, right?
Yeah.
I have been drawn very young. And I want to say I might have it in my OBS still, because I never delete anything.
Oh my OBS is such a mess. Like I have so many like browser sources for like Discord screenshots. It's terrible.
Yeah. So I actually lied, and I actually deleted specifically that one. But oh my god, is it time for a daily softo glaze? Wait a minute. This is the cutest art ever, and this is when I like being drawn as a little guy. I still have it. Look at this. Look at this. This is my favorite.
Oh, I love this. When Softo put
so
this up on the Twitter, on the Twitter, I was like, oh, this is so cute. All these like alternate outfits. Right. The long sleeves.
I know.
Oh, and just the accents of blue.
Yes, I know. And then there's a little Mexican lamb in the bottom left that was pointed out to me yesterday or the day before.
Oh, I see that. I never saw that.
It's
oh my God.
Look at that.
It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute.
I know. I love it. It's so cute.
It.
I've been given an honorary honorary status.
Oh my god. Honorary Mexican.
Yeah, honorary Mexican status. Yeah.
Dang. See, that's on the up and up.
I'm collecting. Yeah, I've been given honorary Canadian, honorary Mexican, honorary French. I've been given, I think, honorary Italian. Then immediately got that taken away from me, and then granted again. Yeah.
It's hard. That's hot and cold. It's hard to get.
Yeah, it's really rough. It's really rough.
If you want, I can give you my Korean card.
Oh, would you?
Korean card.
Oh yeah, I'm Filipino and Viet and Brazilian too, and now I can be Korean too.
Oh my god, Mr. Worldwide.
Oh my god, Pitbull! I can't believe it. But now I can say like sheepball.
You can say sheepball. Sheepball.
Sheepball.
Oh.
Oh my god, it was meant to be.
Oh my god.
Dale.
Dale. Sheepball is crazy.
Sheepball is wild. I'm Korean now.
He's Korean. 안녕하세요, everybody.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
I actually used to know a bit of Korean. I used to know how to count to 20. I used to know.
Oh, that's good.
We're going back years. I used to like vague little phrases, like fuck. What was?
Was it because of like a K-pop phase?
No, it was. I just felt like it. I was like 12.
Stop.
Like you know.
Felt like I wanted to learn Korean.
Yeah, I just kind of felt like it. I was. Fuck. What's Anjo? Or is it Anya or Anjo? It's some that's part of.
Anja?
That's a part of something.
Like,
shit.
Oh. Well, annyeong is like hello. Anja is like sit down.
Sit down. That's what it was. I knew sit down for some reason.
Oh, you actually know sit down? That is so obscure.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like that is not what you would like learn.
Yeah, no, I think I just looked up random Korean words because I was 12 and bored on my iPod.
Anja is crazy. I've never heard of anyone like learning that for the first.
Well, there was like more. I just like forgot the rest of it. You know, like.
That's very polite of you, you know, like take a seat, basically.
Yeah, take a seat. Let me count to 20, and that's all I got. You can go home now.
That's why you have the honorary Canadian card too, I guess.
Yeah. The politeness. I'm like the Avatar, but instead of the elements, I'm just collecting ethnicities like it's my full-time job.
Oh my god. And then you go into your Avatar state and you just speak all languages at once.
The Avatar state where I ascend the Tower of Babel and then just become John language.
Wait, it's meant to be like Babel the sheep. Oh my god, it just full circle. This.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. See, this is why Lamb's a role player / storyteller. Like you already know. Like we're just connecting the dots. We have recurring symbols. This is genius hours.
I'm telling you, the one shot's gonna go hard.
Oh yes, I'm so excited. I just know that our friend Apollo is probably in the Lodestar mines.
Dude, he's addicted. Apollo has a problem. Am I allowed to talk about the full list of people for that? Or you're not like.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, because
so,
I kind of I wanna get it done. I want people to have fun.
I can nudge him about it too. Yeah, we have a D&D one-shot session that Tae's gonna be hosting at some point on stream with him and I, Treat, Zochi, and Apollo.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be that not only is that like an all-time list of individuals, but that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, what I really want to do is like I really want to like showcase all of you because like I think you would all be so funny, so like also like just great role players. Treat is the wild card because Treat is kind of crazy and he's never played D&D before, but I think you kind of need that. I think you need that like alchemic chaos.
Yeah, he's the orphan we're adopting.
Yeah.
He's the adoptable orphan.
No, 100%.
Yeah, no, Apollo's great. Apollo is like out of everybody probably the most like potential serious RPer. He is masterclass of just all of that.
Yeah.
I feel it's so funny because I talked to him about it, and he has these like super well thought out characters, like these story arcs and everything, and these serious moments. And then I'm like this bumbling idiot who has a bomb on my ass in GTA. Like, he look at my character, and it's like.
I always cry at the clip, whereas is it Profit Margins? I think in this clip where you go, I think it's the mayoral.
Oh, that was beef. Yeah, that was where I just exploded on stage.
That was beef, Jesus. And then yes, you just pull it out, and it's like just a beautifully lit day. You just smack a pipe bomb down from your bite. It's
Yeah.
like actually the funniest.
That was the behind the scenes on that was everything with that character was improv basically, and all those bits came from random one-off moments that turned into a recurring issue, right?
Yeah.
Like there was a baby oil ongoing bit of me being like obsessed with baby oil, right?
Yes.
And that came from I was in a car with some people and I was on the phone and they were silent because I was talking, and I thought to myself, like mid-phone conversation, like I want to say something really out of pocket that like imagining my like from their perspective, like if you hear somebody only on one side of a conversation of a phone, what is the funniest possible thing you could hear? So I'm like totally normal conversation, I'm like, and what about that shipment of baby oil I ordered? And it's like, what? like what? It's like, yes, the 50-gallon drum, where is it? Like, so that became my baby oil fixation. And then
I love it.
dude, it's so funny. And then I got arrested at a later time, and I got like a minor injury, so I was very slowly bleeding out. And I was in a jail cell and I was talking to my lawyer, and I'm like, the bomb in my ass blew up and I'm very slowly bleeding out now, and it's like I need medical attention. And we did like the whole proceedings, and I finally get out 15 minutes later, and the timing just so worked out that 2 steps out the door of the police station I immediately died. Like after going through this whole process, getting my name cleared, and it's just immediate, and it all kind of came to a head with that mayor thing, where I knew I was gonna lose, but I wasn't gonna go out like a bitch. Right?
No.
I had to go out on my own terms. So I endorsed this senile old man candidate who just wandered on stage on accident, and I was just gonna do that and withdraw from the race. But for literally 5 minutes before that happened, I'm like, what if I blew up? So I DM'd one of the mods on Discord and said, hey, I want to do this. Can we make it happen? And B, the legend that she is, just dropped everything and played the bomb in my ass. Went invisible next to me, got a soundboard of like the Counter-Strike bomb going off.
The sound, right?
That was B. Yeah, no, that wasn't
was
even me.
cinematic.
That
I
was
was like, how did you do this?
literally 5 minutes improv. We did not have that planned. That was a very last minute. Like people were going down the line asking questions and like answering them to the audience. And while that was happening, while the other people were answering, I was like DMing Discord, like, can we do this? Can we do this? Can we do this? Like, it was so down to the wire, and it was ridiculous.
The auspicious ass bomb. That's actually crazy. I had no idea. That's so cool. I thought you had it planned all along. That was 5 minutes of improv.
Yeah, everything I do on those servers is I don't plan any of it. At all. Yeah. Because it's more fun that way.
That's the coolest. It is way more fun. I think that's actually like a huge like testament to like your ability. You know what I mean? Like I think for me, like I think sometimes it is so important to like have that flexibility when you go into those things, right? Because like in roleplay in general, right? Like you're not going to be able to like plan out your like amazing scene and have it go off without a hitch, right? So you have to be that open to be able to like make moments happen, but to also like find out in the moment, oh, I could do this to make it even better.
Yes.
Like taking like an inside joke that or a thing that you said like off the cuff, right? And then just bringing it back like 3 days later because, oh my God, it just fits so perfectly. Like that is so satisfying also as a role player. Like it is so fulfilling.
It really is. Oh my God. And then the other server was just a total fever dream. I think, how much of the Among Us arc were you aware of?
The Among Us, oh, that whole moment was crazy. The moment you got the suit.
Yeah.
The moment you just
I need to
stepped
pull
out
up
of
a
the
clip.
building. Oh.
I need to pull up a clip of my favorite moment that I think happened in the entirety of oh God, where is it?
You really like. I felt like that your character was so needed. Like you needed that kind of unpredictability a little bit.
I mean, the big issue is oh, Jesse, thank you for the raid. Hi. Welcome in. Hi. Sorry to interrupt you. For those who don't know me, I am Lamb. I'm a sheep YouTuber. We do lots of different things. Lovely introduction. I know. We were yapping today. We were talking about things, some random District V recap. Currently, just about to find a clip. I kidnapped this tiger boy from his cafe, his restaurant.
Yeah. I did not expect it. I was like, my eyes
Come in.
widened. Totally fine though.
Also, I missed some follows. Again, Kendra, thank you for the follows. Dark and Dom the sub, welcome in as well. If you're still here, I dearly apologize. I was too fixated on wife Hungi.
Wait, I'm blushing again.
Oh my god, oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Jesse, welcome in.
See,
How
I'm
was your stream?
trying to tone myself down.
I'm blushing, oh my gosh. Yeah, I for me with that, I really thought because the other one had very we need to beat Softo with a brick.
I know. My brick is already ready actually.
Oh,
I had it preempted.
Take aim!
The game.
Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you so much. You were so sweet. Ugh, my heart. I'm still really bad at handling gifts. I don't know. I thought I'd get better at it, and then it just hasn't come.
Oh, Lamb, I'm the exact same. I don't know how gifts work with everything I'm putting it on. OBS and everything. It just, if it's a GIF, it terrifies me. If it's a video file, it scares me even more.
Yeah, no, it's. Ugh, my heart. Gifts are. Ugh, my heart. Thank you, Softo.
Oh, GIFs! GIFs!
Yes.
I thought you said GIFs. I'm such an idiot.
No, I'm like, I think I heard you. I'm like, wait, what do you mean by video? Who's sending
I'm
video
such an
file
idiot.
gifts?
Oh my god, you took too much of a chunk out of my popsicle brain, I think.
I might
hear
have.
that you took a part of my brain with me. Thank you, anonymous gifter.
Huh?
Wow. Wow.
That's so...
Well, you know what? Let me
die.
just do this too. Like,
I'm gonna beat you with a hammer. Hey, you better.
Why not?
Hey, you better. You better.
I already pressed
You
the
better
button.
fucking.
Oh, Jazzy got the gifted. Congrats, Jazzy.
This is the worst day ever.
My brick was preemptively aimed at Jazzy as well.
Oh, Sochi's here too. Hi.
Sochi's here. Hi, Sochi.
This is. I'm strangling. Hold on. I need to grab you. I'm grabbing you. Hold on. Where's your
Oh my
fucking
god, this is
foodie?
the preview of the Yandere ASMR. Wait, I'm actually blushing. Can someone clip this? I need it for myself. Lamb, he's going to melt. No, I'm civilized right now. I'm civilized. Kendra, thank you for the gifted
This is
stuff.
fucked up and evil. Stop being nice to me. I'm gonna
This
crash
is the
out.
best day of my life.
Thank you so much for the gift, Kindred.
Best day of my life. Oh my god.
What the hell, man?
It's only a Saturday.
Also, Growlvon, welcome in as well. I saw you before, but I was smitten by my tiger boy.
Oh.
But thank you so much. I keep on finding this clip and then I get jump scared, and I back to square one. It was speaking. Oh my fuck it! You're just doing the rounds, huh, Softo? You're just doing your rounds.
Thank you, Shofto. Gotta
Thank you.
Keep this lamb on his toes.
Oh my god. What are we doing, man? Like, what's happening?
Oh my god, Melody.
Thank you so much, Melody. Hi. Thank you.
See, this is why Lamb says, you know, he'd rather be in this chat than any other chat, okay? So we gotta keep it that way.
You are an IRS agent.
Yeah, literally, that was verbatim, wasn't it? Yeah, I know, kind of crazy. I know.
You need to be handled. I think you are a CIA operative.
I love the turn of phrase. You need to be handled. Like I'm getting butterflies. Put that in my phrases of endearment tier list.
It's pretty high up. Oh, thank you for the gift as well. Yeah. Ugh. There's one clip from the Among Us era that I loved most, and Roscoe had a crazy good POV of it. I gotta make you smaller briefly.
Make me
Popsicle
small, make me
Hungi.
small. Put me in your pocket.
In the pocket you
I will
go.
melt.
Hello?
I don't really gift subscriptions, but I do stuff like this. Meow.
Hello?
Lambry to approve.
Thank you for the 10k.
Oh my goodness.
That's like a lie. That's like a
That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's like a lie.
That's like
Thank you. Hello?
4 zeros after a 1.
That's like a lot of zeros.
Like 10 1000s.
Get him with money now. Softo, we're gonna. I'm leaving.
I want my lamb to be able to subsist off the fertile lands of the hooligans.
I'm leaving.
No, don't leave. No, then I'll be alone on your stream. This is not my stream. This is not my stream. Hi everybody. I don't know where your beautiful lamb bird went,
Oh my god, he's beautiful. Oh my god, he's getting oh my god, I'm touching the bug. And I'm like,
Hi, see? I know how to wrangle him back.
oh my god. Evil Tehungi. Where did he come from?
Oh, sorry. Well, I forgot to
Gotta put on the voice changer.
Keep my inside thought. Yeah, my voice changer.
Yeah, no, it's so funny. Just the full code switch immediately. Just going from all positive being like, you're not allowed to leave. You have to stay here forever. Just like back and forth immediately.
Isolate the audio.
Oh god.
Isolate the audio, clip it and ship it.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Lamb ASMR era. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be first in line.
No, not as I'm first in line for Tehungi ASMR stream where he does stuff.
I just do tappy sounds. It's okay.
You just kind of do taps and stuff.
I do little tappies.
Little tappies.
Oh my god, tapping on sheep horn.
Oh, that'd be so cool. They're very dense.
Ooh.
So here is one of my favorite clips of everything. So Gralfon, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. This should work. This came from Roscoe's POV, and also just hilarious. Police chase. So I basically stole a moped. As an Among Us, and I got really unlucky. I got really unlucky because as I was stealing it, there were 4 cop cars around the corner. And
your character on the moped looked insane, by the way.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah,
What
that's
Wait, I gotta also send this to you properly so you're not hearing double.
Okay, I'm watching. I'm
You're good. All right. Okay. Cool. I just want to ruin your
that's
ears.
profit right there.
Oh,
Oh, frick.
We got him.
Have audio? It does.
We got him. Oh, he's going back on his bike.
This is one of my favorites. He gets on the fucking bike.
Hey, how you doing, man? Hey, how you doing?
The suspect.
I'm currently on the bike with a suspect. Pull over! Pull over! He's enveloping me in his Among Us sus aura.
So
Pull over right
stupid,
now, man.
man.
Come on. Pull over. Pull over.
Goes like me all over the way.
There seems to be a bit of an issue happening.
Crashed. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a very strategic crash. Like I like that. You made that choice. Like I know you did.
Yeah. No, that was an active choice. I am a big fan of tactical crashes. I'm a very big fan of tactical crashes.
I'm also a big fan of gift subs.
Oh, speaking of, whoa, how did this happen? Firewall, thank you for the 7. That's such an esoteric amount of gifted. Thank you so much. What?
Yes. The esoteric 7.
The esoteric 7 gifted. Wait, was that just enough to get to the next level? Is that why? Oh, I think it was. That makes more. Why are we level 9? What the fuck is happening?
That is
Hello?
so cool.
What? Huh?
Thank you, Wooligans. My fellow Wooligans.
My fellow Americans.
Yeah, my fellow Wooligans.
My fellow Wooligans. We are gathered here today for one reason. Give sheep an aneurysm.
Yeah, make sheep explode.
Let me be clear.
This clip makes me remember like what we talked about, like the potential for physical comedy in the VTubing sphere. Oh my god,
it's so high. I'm a big physical comedy enjoyer. Where you can just do shit and have it be like ragdoll physics, where you could have like I love it.
That's why I think like GTA RP for you really makes sense too, because you know how to like use the game to do like the physical comedy moments like exactly when needed.
I love it so much. I think that comes from years of Gmod.
Oh, Gmod.
That comes from years of playing Gmod.
Lando's ball.
I'm a ball enjoyer. Whoa.
I thought I just spoke my inside thoughts out just now. It was just you. Whoa.
But Lamb 3D is gonna go crazy. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I've talked about 3D so much. Hey, I think I've talked about it with you as well, right?
Yeah, you have. I think you'd be so great 3D. I can already tell.
I am nerfing myself by being two-dimensional right now.
And then because you're doing vocal lessons, we're gonna have like a 3D concert.
I'm so excited.
Oh my god, I would be front row with my headband and light stick, screaming all the fan chants.
Are you gonna be the one like doing like shattering your spine, doing like the whipping the, the lights around?
Yeah. Doing the whole like I need people to give me a wide berth so that I can spin.
yeah. So funny, dude. Those are crazy dedicated people. I don't know how they can do that without just killing themselves, like and just dying.
They must not be able to move for like a week after, to be honest.
It's unleashing 100% of their true power.
Yeah.
No, because they have these visions. Yeah. 3D has so much potential, and like even like just random stuff. I've talked to a lot of 3D VTubers. I know how much potential there is for stuff to add. And like I always have little ideas in my head. And one of the big ones I've had is just like if I'm about to tell a story, instead of me just telling a story like normal, even just like, because I always brainstorm by thinking of like scenarios as examples, and then I branch off of them. Yeah. And I'm just like having this idea for a story. I'm like, okay, listen up, and then I have like a toggle to like materialize like a very like grandma-esque like storytelling chair, and like grandma glasses that just like materialize. I sit down on like one leg over the other and have like this big book open upside down, and like I'm like, so this one time, and like a truck just materializes and just like runs me over, like just like shit like that. That sounds so fun, man.
Yeah, that sounds so
like,
fun.
It sounds so fun. Like I want
so
to.
Good.
There's so much potential. There's so much potential.
Yeah,
I love it.
I was thinking like even like, you know, like I want to like almost like bring back like old Hollywood like variety shows, like the old days, and you do like little like almost like with song and dance here and there, and comedy sketches and like story times like that. Like, oh, it's just so good. It's just so good, the potential.
I've had two ideas. Well, mainly one. I am still tossing around the idea of trying to make a VTuber equivalent of the Eric Andre show.
Please. Yes. I think that is 100% something you must do.
I love Eric Andre. I cannot explain to you how much I love Eric Andre, and that explains a lot of my humor. I feel like a dot has connected for a lot of people.
yeah, my dots are connected right now. Holy moly!
And it's very hard to accomplish that because, and there's probably a good chunk of people who don't know who I'm talking about right now as well. But the Eric Andre show has a lot of very like surreal, like ironic, very stone-faced comedy while you're doing some insane shit. And it's hard to capture. It's very physical. It's hard to capture that when you are an anime boy. Yeah. Right. It's very hard to capture that. But this potential, I think I have to like really use my brain for it though.
Yeah.
That or do you know Between Two Ferns, like the old interview show?
Yes. Okay. I referenced to In Between Two Ferns like recently in my like just like social group like IRL, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, "What is that?" I'm like, "You don't know? It is so funny. You know In Between Two Ferns?
Yeah.
Oh, Lamb, I love you. Oh my god, I'm gonna kiss you.
No, I want to do one of those as well, kind of, but like where you just go on and have like a 5-minute bit of you just rage baiting people.
Yep.
I think that'd be really fun. I have
so
5 people in mind that I've talked to about it and said, if I do this, are you willing to come on? And they're like, abso-fucking-lutely.
Please, I want to see this. I want to see this so bad because I love that humor. Like with the Eric Andre show too, like the non sequiturs and like even like the, what do you call it? Like the camera panning or just like cutting to the expression, right? So perfect for 3D.
It really is. It's so good. Like even just random ideas like, oh, you know who also captures the Eric Andre energy pretty well? Funny enough, is it Matin? He was originally the kid that invaded the Game Awards a few years ago on stage.
Oh my god, yes.
He has like a talk show now, kind of, where it's very Eric Andre-esque. Where like he'll be talking to someone and the table just gets up and goes away.
You know what? I forgot that he had a show. I'm just looking at it right now. Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, no, he has so many crazy bits. I don't like actively watch it, but I'll see clips from time to time, and it's very funny.
Yeah.
It's like authentically just very funny. He's nuts. One of my favorites, I think he was interviewing an Amish guy, and oh god, it's something about he posted like a crazy Terraria reference. He's like, are the Amish like aware of like the demons will come in crawling out of hell and the wall of flesh is gonna? I'm like, what are you doing? What's happening?
That's so funny. That like there's so much potential there because like I haven't
love
really
it.
seen something like, you know, like that those kind of shows or like Kunk on Life on Netflix or like very important people from Dropout, like that kind of
I love Dropout, yeah.
like talk show kind of like interview put on the spot, but it is like a little bit uncomfortable in the best kind of way.
Yes, slightly off-putting. Slightly off-putting, yeah.
Oh.
I feel like, okay, in general, I feel like the VTubing space is too uncreative at the moment. Where, and I don't mean this in a bad way or as a slanderous thing against anyone who does them, but I'd be seeing too many game shows that are just game shows. And there's nothing like, there's no twist, right? And like sometimes there is. Like, I know like Elliot did one a while ago that was very fun. I know Phoenix has a one that he does sometimes that's very entertaining. But we can do more than, we're better than just game shows. We are better than game shows. And it just requires a little bit more, you know, really working at it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I really like is like I like to look at like the world around me and what I'm really into, and then I want to like part of the satisfaction of this medium right now is like I want to see how I can convert something that I really like and then like transform it so that it works for VTubing. Like that troubleshooting is so fun in my head to like think about in the shower or like before I go to bed or if I'm like waiting in line at the grocery store. Yeah. Like that kind of stuff. Like I want to in like the future. I want to do like almost like a Master Chef show, but maybe not like depending on the medium. Or you're either cooking it or not, but cooking is kind of hard. So maybe like I get like 4 artists, right? And it's we're doing rounds of cooking, but in the middle, like in Master Chef, I like say stop the clock. We're gonna add a new thing, right? And they have to like revert their or change their dish that they're drawing, and then it's filled with like talking heads that sometime like are pre-filmed. And they show up in the middle, like I'm putting my heart on a plate on this, like things like that, like just this dish reminds me of my kid back at home, like things like that. But there's just so much potential. It is a lot of work though. I don't blame people, but it is.
Yeah. Well, it's high production. Yeah. High
production value.
And people don't want to do that. And also, VTubers are fucking lazy sometimes. A lot of the time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna even at the very top. It never gets better. Because a lot of, and I say this kind of endearingly, I'll talk to someone and it'll be like, hey, can you get this thing like into me? Like, can you like let's submit this thing, like a recording or whatever? And if I asked 20 people, 19 of them would do it the day before. It makes it real stressful to plan things. So.
No, I feel you. It's like because I'm a teacher, right? Like the thing is, I know that really well, and sometimes I will put like a deadline that's a little bit earlier than actually when I really need it by, just because I want it in. Yeah, so I should start working on it.
I should steal that. I'm gonna steal that. I'm totally stealing that. Hello.
No, please do. It helps. Here's the deadline, but my real deadline in the back of my head is a week from now.
Secret, only known to me.
Yeah, we teachers learn to lie. Exactly. To use it. Good and evil, lamb. Full permission.
Evil sheep. I'll use this to commit many crimes.
This is the ASMR that I want. This is the. Cannot wait. I cannot wait.
Grind. Every time I do anything with my voice slightly out of the ordinary, you're like, "This is ASMR time. I'm here for it." Just like,
it's the contrast. It's the gap moe from what I know you as.
Yeah, I feel like I'm very my community and I have a very ongoing thing where. Okay, I'm gonna out them. I'm gonna out my chat right now. I'm deeply sorry. I apologize for what I'm about to do. But I go into my friends' chats and see a good chunk of my community being absolutely feral for other people. And I'm not gonna name names, but there's a lot of you. But there's a lot.
You don't even need to name them for me. I can already
see.
You
can tell by the reactions.
They're glowing.
You can tell by the reaction. They're kind of outing themselves, aren't they?
Yeah, it's like old 2000s internet HTML. Your names are glowing, and there's a drop shadow. There's a 5-point stroke. Like,
oh god, how embarrassing for them. Oh dear.
It's so embarrassing. So embarrassing because you just put them up on the jumbotron if you ever want to too, and they just die.
Sure they would. They would. I'm sure they would. Like I could go to any of their Twitters right now and just put them on the jumbotron and just make their life hell. But I'm not gonna because I'm a good person.
Me too, by the way. I'm a good person too, by the way. Yeah. 6'5", by the way. By the way.
No, jokes aside, I don't. I think it's very sweet, but it's very funny because those same people come back here and they're very normal to me. But then, every once in a while, I will accidentally say something, and then I'll see a reaction. I'm like, oh, that's new. So we are very
totally
platonic in here. It's very funny.
You know, you can tell that I'm a true hooligan because I'm literally so normal here. Like, even Softo just tweeted out saying, "Why is Tay being normal?"
You went to Twitter immediately? You're so, dude. You're a demon. You're a demon.
My brain. See, I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. I'm in everyone's walls. Not even just VTuber walls. I'm in your walls. Chat.
We are fucking under attack.
Oh my god, we are fucking under attack, and we have like this scantily clad, beautiful like lady in front of the civilization. Yes.
The wall of monitors. Yeah, I think you have to. I imagine your room is like a stockbroker or a stock trader, where you have like 30 monitors up with like a bunch of different stocks on them.
I'm the Oracle. I'm Barbara Gordon. I just have a million things tracking every single one.
Jeez.
But my main monitor has twitch.tv/Lambrio.
Oh my gosh, I'm main monitor content.
Content.
My heart. Sasha's gonna blow up and die tonight. We've dealt a terrible blow to resident artist.
Resident artist. I can't believe we like basically did like a chainmail thing. We sent an email to Softo saying, if you do not do this, you will die.
Sent to 10 people or Jesus hates you. Yeah.
Jesus, not Jesus.
Oh, I can't let Jesus hate me. Oh dear.
No. He was just seen.
Oh God.
In Ohio. No.
Oh God, he was just there.
He's just there.
So funny.
Oh, it's so funny. I gotta go now though, Lamb, because I have dinner. But
Oh.
I love this. I love hanging with you.
Fine.
We don't hang enough, but
don't.
it's because we're so busy.
Yeah.
And that's okay. And so there's no friendship decay here.
I gotta kill whoever's keeping you busy. I'm gonna be real.
Oh, it's my full-time Jade word.
Oh, never mind. That's gonna get me in federal prison if that's a lot of that's a protected group of individuals. But...
Oh, true. That's so funny. I just clocked. I understood. Just like a little bit delayed. I get it now. See, genius.
Okay, enjoy your dinner. Thank you for hanging out, man.
Thank you, Lamb.
Bye.
I'll be lurking.
Bye.
I'll be lurking.
Oh my God, I need you. Anyway. Taehunki. What was that? It must have been the wind. I think. It must have been the wind. I love him. I love that tiger boy. There he is! There's a tiger boy! He's right there! I also DM my friends that, yeah, right? I just be liking boys. God forbid a guy like boys sometimes. I was able to witness. To be fair, I've been meaning to do more together, and then our shit always overlaps in a weird way that doesn't work. My first view. Tay be following everybody. Tay just follows everyone. He's in everyone's walls. And that's an admirable trait. Today's nice. Today's a nice day. Heart of Steel. Yeah, no, I definitely want to get on the side channel stuff though. But I hope you guys enjoyed the random tiger sheep banter program. What do you mean, God? I'm doing good, thank you for asking, Impa. An avatar animal, it kind of does. The surprise guest. Yeah, I like dragging people in sometimes. I wonder if I can drag anybody else in. Who's online right now? He's definitely asleep. He's. Thank you for the clip. Real nifty fellow so far, Mr. Lamb. Wow, thanks. Think I'm nifty? Gasp. Is suggestion still up or is mobile Discord evil? Wait, what? It's still there. It's still there. I'm glad you think so, though. I promise I'm normal, like occasionally. I promise I'm pretty normal. Okay, he's streaming. That guy's French. That's like, isn't it like, it's like 3 a.m. for him. I fear we are not finding others. Calling all your friends live. Oh, the group collab, right. Pubion, welcome in, how you doing? I hope I pronounced that right, please yell at me if I didn't. But, that guy's French. Yeah, it's an odd hour. It's a bit of an odd hour, but then I'm also too nervous to message people. Got jump scared. Yeah, but that today's nice. I gotta think of what I want to do for tomorrow. You hit it from yourself? It's okay, we all have some brain damage sometimes. The tactical brain damage does hit rather hard on occasion. But, I might try and do the heart rate monitor stuff. I'm not sure. I know at the very least, next Friday and Saturday, I believe I will not be here. Because I have IRL stuff to do. But that is some time ahead of us. So, marbles. I want to do marbles, but then I feel bad. I feel bad because YouTube can't do marbles unless I don't do a YouTube stream that day and we just do a Twitch only. And I tell everyone that it's just gonna be only on Twitch. But then I feel bad because I feel like a lot of my YouTube viewers think Twitch is like the plague. We haven't done a marbles in a while. Right? Said he was too shy to talk. You shouldn't be shy. He knows I'm always around. Nah, he's not shy. He would never be shy. Come here, look, you can pet his head. Drew, you can pet me on Twitch. I do want to add more channel point redeems, though. Marbles and marbles only. I want to win, I crave victory. Look at that. I'd want to explode you. My issue when it comes to, how do I put it? Redeems that are visual is that I don't want it to ruin a clip or ruin a moment. Or like if it's an audio thing, like I have nightmares imagining like I have an S tier clip that would do really well and then somebody does something very disruptive with a channel point redeem and that ruins the entire thing. Right? That is the reason I haven't added a lot. Little cheek smooch. Oh, that's cute. That's kind of cute. I don't even know if there's an asset for that. Marbles on stream? Yeah, no. It's, go to Twitch for a day. Yippee! Marbles on stream is... It sounds stupid and it sounds dumb. But effectively, you get to do a command and you become your own little marble. And it races other marbles. And it gets very competitive and very addicting. And I need to tell you, like, you think you're immune to it? If you think you're immune and you think you won't like it, you're wrong. I'm sorry. That is crack. That is crack to the brain. I'm immune. Oh, get real, Melody. You're always first in fucking line for marbles. Get real. You are lacking decorum. You're being undignified. Preference is YouTube because Twitch does mid rolls. Yeah, I wish I could turn them off, but I can't. Also, R, how you doing? For Lamb, I'll go to Twitch. You're so sweet. Aw, but you're so nice. Maybe we do that tomorrow then. I guess we could do that tomorrow. YouTube streaming is something that I like doing it, but it does add a lot of overhead because I have to make a thumbnail every day and like do the waiting rooms. Like it adds a lot of extra time in my day, but I'm happy to do it because I know it makes it easier for like a few people. I mean, like even if I literally had one person watching on YouTube, I'd still probably do it for them. Just it's like an easier viewing experience. But I appreciate you guys over there so much. Thank you for being on YouTube. Thank you for thinking I'm cool and enjoying being here and your time. I promise I'll only get better. The Marvels y'all speak of, it sounds intriguing. You better be here for tomorrow then. Your heart is so full of kindness. I try. I don't know how I ended up here. I'm normally YouTube only. That's so funny. You just kind of materialized, huh? I mean, it's nice. Twitch is my preferred, right? Twitch is definitely my preferred platform of anything. Now, YouTube is to accommodate, and also just I'll be doing more over it. But I'm happy to be on both, right? Keep yapping and you have voice to draw while I draw. So demanding, sigh. Fine, I suppose. Join the Discord. True, if you haven't been in the Discord, I'd love to have you. I always would, I always would. And what else was there? Oh yeah, it's very funny coming to the slow realization that I just have a chat full of a bunch of people that want to watch boys cry. That was a funny one for me to open my eyes to. That's just soft. That's not just soft though. That's not just soft though. That's like more. That's like a significant chunk of the people we have here. Makeup partners, if I'll do yours too. I've never actually had makeup on. No, I had. No, what did I have? I've had eyeliner on once. Yeah, once. But that's my singular time. I don't say idle behavior. Just because I... Like a range of emotions, not just crying. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Was it enjoyable? It was like okay. What was the occasion? I actually forget why. It was like off for like 15 minutes. It was when I was in like high school. Why was I just know I had it. Feeling a bit emo. I do want to look into it though. I feel like minor amounts of it have a big potential for men in general. But a lot of guys are terrified of makeup for some reason. I feel like a lot of guys in general are just afraid to do anything that they deem feminine. Because they're like, this makes me worse for some reason. I mean, we had this conversation. We had this conversation before. And then that also led to the whole bit where everyone threatened to draw me in made outfits and things. Cringe plus don't be alpha male slop. Exactly right. I am very much a how can I put it? I am never gonna be somebody who is ever buying even remotely into the whole like weird manosphere like need to be I hate drag as a threat. Wash your legs. I know some people don't do that. I'm very obsessively hygienic for the most part. I'm very obsessively hygienic. Maybe surprised, yeah. I mean, it's not the end of the world because like you still kind of get clean, but like I'm a very big cleanly person. Like Nichols is crazy. Do not sit on any surface in my home. The lamb of cleanliness and fluffiness. I don't shave mine. That's fair. I'm gonna be real. I wish waxing stuff didn't hurt so much. That's my one gripe. Because it's so convenient. But like, damn. But damn. Get used to it. And do you though? Do you really? Gotta do more to build tolerance. That's just me torturing myself for random reasons. Simply get good. Oh, you think it's a skill issue on my end? Is that what's happening here? Oh, it's a skill issue? Peach, I thought that was directed at me for a second, and I was about to have a meltdown and give several threats. You know, I haven't actually tried it. I've stayed away from it for a very long time. Like, it seems so convenient. Well, that or like Nair. Like, that seems so convenient. But like, then you get chemical burns if you fuck it up. Then how do you know it hurts? Because I know people who have done it. I've seen their reactions. You still give me a death threat? You are so greedy. Did you know that? It's so bad for sensitive skin. Oh, is it? Huh. Okay, maybe I stay away from it then. I'm new. Welcome in. How you doing? Hi. I can do it for you. You stay back. Stay back. Peeling off a band-aid? Not great. Not great. Yeah, but I'll try and remember. I'll try and remember it. Oh, also. I have a very fun thing. A very cool thing that I can properly announce soon. In the coming days and or like a week or two maybe. I can't say exactly what yet, and it's a curveball. That will not be applicable to like probably 99% of you. But I think it's very... There's something that I very randomly fell into my lap that is among things that I have considered being like a hallmark of being a real VTuber. That I cannot say more about yet. But... well, not off Kai, no. But I'm happy. Happy sheep. Covers? Oh, I'm nowhere near good enough yet. I gotta work a hell of more on that. More like somebody reached out to me. It's like, hey, do you want to do a thing? And I'm like, mm-hmm. I'm like, yes, I would, in fact. Merch? No, merch is like, that's far off, I think. Okay, I gotta talk to somebody, because I don't know at what point merch is like feasible to do for like a company. Right? I don't know at what point that'd be even reasonable. But I do want to get you guys like a plushie at some point. And let you whip me against a wall. Selling you on the black market. Well, I did have. Oh no, I can't say that actually. They full Nelson. Yeah, they put him on their back a little bit, and they kind of pacify. We'll have merch one day. I want a little puppet, or a little puppet, little guy, and that'll happen one day, I'm sure. But my fabrics arrived for my homemade lamb plushie. I want to see it when you make it. I'm so excited. Get a little lamb. So I've had ideas for merch, namely, right? Because here's the deal. In terms of clothing, I do not want really aggressively, outwardly VTuber merch. If I were to ever get anything, I'd want it to be very subtle. I'd want it to be like maybe a shirt or like a hoodie with like little sheep mascots on it. That like you can go outside and not immediately be spotted as a VTuber enjoyer. You know what I mean? That's the kind of stuff I'd want. I've also thought of looking into if it's possible to get one of the earrings, like the one on my right, your left. I think that would be cool, having that earring as a little merch thing. I think that'd be really cool. The other ones are less exciting. They're just kind of like One Piece Zoro earrings. A silver option, that'd be cool. I'm more of a silver person as well, I think. Yeah, so obviously VTuber, right? And like some people are fine with that, but I know me personally, I'm not. Like if I was a really big fan of somebody, I would not wear like their face saying John VTuber like in public, because I'm just a private person. But bookmark charm, ooh, cute. Yeah, stickers are a given. Stickers are mandatory. But happy sheep. A lot of things coming, hopefully. I'm somehow doing nothing and too much at the same time. I gotta lock in and lock out and lock in. The lamb is cooking. Okay, but like not like that. Like maybe pick a different phrase. Peach, maybe we pick a different phrase instead of like the lamb is cooking. Like it's not like I'm being cooked, because that's like fucked up and evil, right? Because I'm not being cooked, because like that'd be like you're like putting me on a stove and like, well, okay, you guys fine. Humph. I'm gonna stay over here until you forgive me, or until I forget. Fuck! Until I forgive you. Fine. Fine, I suppose. How do I fumble the one line I have to say, man? That's crazy. We forgive you. Thank you, Softo. I appreciate it. God damn it. Today was fun. I gotta drag more people onto stream more often. I don't do it enough. I don't do it nearly as often as I should. I've honestly normal Tay. Yeah, his voice on call, you can tell he's not in like stream mode. It was very nice. And that's just normal Tay. That's just default Tay Hungi. You got a glimpse into the behind the curtain, I think. Stormcloud, welcome in. How you doing? Dun, dun. Seeing you interact with others is always a delight. I feel like that's what I do best. I feel like I'm very much a bounce off of other people. Not like that. Not like I'm... Not like that. Not like... But like, you know what I mean. But like, you know what I mean. Hashtag, what'd that mean? Nah, but... I think I do well when I have people to work with. I've been lobotomized for a while. I think it's time for me to not be lobotomized. Because I feel like I've been a tad bit stagnant ever since District V. I haven't really had like a thing going on. And I've felt it in my soul. So I gotta make things to be excited about. So I'm gonna wrangle some people. And I've learned that there is a bit of an agonizing experience when trying to organize collabs with people who are specifically corporate. Because perms are a bitch. Because like a lot of the time you need to have like approval to play certain stuff, and sometimes it takes a long time. So I'll be like, hey, look at this thing, wouldn't this be cool? And it's like, oh, we can't do that. And I'm like, oh shit, well shit, what about this thing? And it's like, nope, we can't. I'm like, what about this thing? Oh, I put in for that, we haven't heard back yet. Fuck me, man. Like, goddamn. What do you want me to do, just die? Can you ask your mom manager if you can come outside and play? Collab. Brand safe lamb. I feel like I'm the opposite of brand safe for the most part. No? But that's just me. I can talk about it now. Oh my god. During VTRP, I felt so bad. Because, I don't know if I mentioned this on stream before. I don't know if I ever mentioned this on stream before, but during VTRP, when we were flying to one of the islands, I definitely made like one too many, like... and like nobody ever talked to me about it, but I had to like stop myself. I made one too many, like, oh, like an island full of billionaires. I've never been here before. Because Beef Jesus was meant to be like a caricature of just the worst billionaire ever. And I had to remember I was in a helicopter full of like 3 corporate VTubers. I'm like, oh. And then, we were flying I forget who it was. And then we were flying a plane or a helicopter. We were like flying in the city. And we like very narrowly didn't hit a building. And like someone piped up and they were like, watch out for those 2 towers over there. I'm like, you're gonna get someone in trouble, man. Like, oh. Like, it's so funny, dude. Oh my god. So like, that's one of the things I appreciate about being indie. Right? That's one of the things, I can just say whatever I want. I can just do whatever. It's so chaotic, it really is. I feel like there's a lot more room for a lot more crossover that should be happening more. And I'm glad it is, right? I think District V was a big step forward for that. Very big. So. Most can't play Stardew Valley because the corporation wants their explicit permission, and Stardew devs put out a blanket do whatever statement. Yeah, I think it has to do with Japanese copyright law, from what I know. Great Tumblr Gesture War is helping. I really hope that's actually doing a lot to get him out there. I'll sing his praises whenever, but Bettel is genuinely just like a great human being. Like on and off stream, I love that guy. If it helps him get a boost, I'm really happy. I'm very happy. You can tell they want to make that kind of joke, but they stop themselves. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So many new Tumblr battalions joining. I'm so happy. That's honestly the best way or best place to have advertised him. He gives Germa energy, like Germa light, I feel like sometimes. If there is a VTuber who would do well with a Tumblr audience, it would be him. I'm happy. I gotta make him download League of Legends again. It's been months. It has been a very long time. Watching Germa to him, so it makes sense. That's so funny. They hate VTubers over there for some reason. I mean, to be fair, it's easy to get a bad idea of a VTuber or like what they're about or what they do, or it's a whole different sphere. He kept it uninstalled. I mean, I haven't seen him come online. It was okay. What happened was him and Apollo played 2 ranked games, and they were so disgustingly bad that they're like, let's play an unrated game, like a normal one. And we played one more, and it was even worse. And I'm pretty sure they both uninstalled immediately and have not been back online. And that was like 30 months ago. Watching his accounts? No, I just don't have too many people added on that account. So it's like, I notice who comes online, right? Or like, I'll look to invite people. This was also in the same vein, the same week as me watching Nayu go on like a 27 game ranked loss streak and still not have his mental broken. That guy is a tank. That guy is a tank. I don't know how he does it. Like, his mental needs to be studied. No, like, he is... I don't know how. It's so admirable. Because I would have been on the news. That's when I would have been. This is a Sophian player, yeah. Loves the boulder. Make me think of the Avatar. Like, the boulder is conflicted at having to fight such a little girl. A Wikipedia article, yeah, right. Isn't different from the rest of the internet. People who have no idea what it is have a visceral hate for it because it's weird. I'm sure they've also seen like clips and things of like more like BFE oriented people or more like content that isn't for everyone, and they're like, this is what all VTubers are, right? I imagine that's kind of what happens. No, I've just been happy lately, man. Everybody's been so nice, especially everyone I met in District V. And what I can confidently say is that like everybody I've bumped into, especially from like first stage, authentically very kind people. Like authentically like, incredible people. Just like very lovely to hang out with. I'm breaking their minds with VTuber Yowie over there. They have so much to learn. Oh my god, they're babies. They don't know anything. Guide them, Softone, to a greater future. I should look to throw you guys at someone. We can wrap up here in a second. Let me poke around. Parting the Red Sea. YouTube. I mean, honestly, you can make a difference. I say it all the time. And I mean this, by the way. You don't realize how much of an influence you guys have. Even talking to like friends or other people you know, and like recommending VTubers and be like, hey, look at this person. I like them. I'm gonna force you to watch them. Like, that does a lot. And on a bigger scale of like pretty art on Tumblr with boys, oh my god, that's like the cheat code. It's like the cheat code. Like, you know? Big yawn. Just a little guy. Make a pretty boy's kiss and their brain explodes. like a cheese trap. You know, that reminds me of, it's like that little text conversation of it's like, hey, how you doing? It's like, I'm doing good. How are you? How's everything? And it's like the mouse trap cheese emote. He's like, are you calling me a rat? He's like, what, babe? No. Doesn't that cheese look so yummy though? Like that's what just popped in my head. I'm poking around. Wait a fucking minute. Is it Haka's birthday? Is it Haka's birthday? It was yesterday? Fuck! We're doing a belated birthday raid into Haka. But I'm gonna wrap up on the YouTube side. Thank you, YouTube. I'm gonna end now and I'll see you like eventually like ever and stuff and like goodbye YouTube, like goodbye. Wait, I forgot. Before I forget. Here is Discord link again on YouTube. Because I know I don't have a command over there. Join if you want to, it'd be really cool. But I'm gonna wrap up on the YouTube side. Goodbye. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate you so much. Goodbye. Goodbye forever until like maybe tomorrow. Oh, no, not tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm not gonna be on YouTube. I'm going to be on Twitch only for marbles. Well, goodbye. Goodbye forever. Bye. Bye.